Communities and businesses along the west coast are being urged to develop electricity generation programmes that can form part of the Smart Grid initiative. An EU programme to encourage innovation in energy supply is the subject of a conference in County Mayo. Delegates have heard Ireland has the potential to become a global leader in new models of energy usage.
Smart grid is about putting intelligence into the grid. The grid used to be a wire that brought power from the power station into the home, and now it's a wire that controls the power, enables you to plug in a solar panel in your house, enables you to ship power to your neighbour perhaps, enables you to have more control and information about your own energy use. That's where the smart comes from.
Organisers say smart grid technology will enhance the way in which power is generated, consumed and distributed.
The smart grid for Ireland is about incorporating, I suppose, the abundant renewable energy sources that we have, and incorporating, the consumer participation, the users and how they use their energy in the most optimum cost-effective way. It's about making the way we use and the way we produce energy a lot more smarter in Ireland.
The one-day conference in Claremorris heard from Irish and European experts on the way in which technological advances of recent years can bring economic and environmental benefits.
In many ways it's not being forced by the distribution companies on unwilling consumers. Willing consumers are adopting these things, and a lot of the experience in Europe is very happily adopting these new technologies because they are keen on the idea of using locally produced sources of energy, windmills not so far away, heat pumps in their own garden, etc.
Contentious proposals to enhance the national grid network form part of the overall plan to expand capacity and boost export potential. While acknowledging the concerns that many communities have in that regard, the conference heard the Smart Grid initiative would result in energy being generated in local communities through solar, wind or wave power.
Community focus is the only way forward. It's one of the main ways forward. So looking at community energy, so it's community owned, community produced, community consumed and then community exported. So the community are making the money when the excess energy is sold. Not some large company coming in and talking about exporting 5,000 megawatts to the UK and leaving a whole pile of turbines. That's not what it's about. That's not what renewable energy is about. So that's why the community focus really has to come to the fore and communities have to join together.